This is Sky News with Chloe Potter.
Good morning. The hunt for al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden is finally over. After a 6-year covert operation, he was tracked down to a luxury compound in Pakistan. 2 Britons ended up being shot dead in a dangerous neighbourhood far away from any recognised tourist areas. With the protests now seen in Bahrain, Yemen and Libya, the spread of unrest could continue across the region. Well, let's cross live to the Ministry of Defence, and Sky's Neil Patterson is there. Neil, is this the first sign of mission creep? What will the clampdown in Bahrain mean for the other protest movements? Well, let's get more now on the assassination of Afghanistan's former president. Joining us on the line from Kabul is journalist Jennifer Glass. Jennifer, just how significant is this for peace talks in Afghanistan? British military officers are being sent to Libya to advise rebels who are fighting to bring down Colonel Gaddafi's regime. The King of Bahrain has tonight asked the Crown Prince to start a national dialogue with all parties to try to resolve the current crisis in the country. Sky News has learned that News Corp is in talks to buy a controlling interest in the company that runs Formula One. It's now been just over 3 years since Meredith was killed, and her family have already had to endure a long, drawn-out court process. Rupert Murdoch got back to his home in New York to the news that he, his family and his company could now face investigation in the US as well as the UK.
Chloe, why have police released these pictures now?
Well, Matt, we all remember those striking images of Charles and Camilla caught up in the demonstrations. David Chater didn't just own the flat in this block, he'd even paid the mortgage off. When he was first challenged, he blamed an error in his accounting procedures. At 6 a.m, local residents were woken by screams. Outstretched hands were visible as rescue vessels tried to pull people from the waves, an illustration of the danger and desperation in attempting to seek a better life in a new country. Private Josh Campbell lost both his legs in an explosion. He told us what it was like to wake up to his injury.
Where do I go? What's next step? What's happening? Obviously constantly asking nurses and doctors and family what they heard, anything happening, what's happening, am I going to be okay?
If you could bottle happiness, it would probably sound like this. Nick Jury teaches over 50s ballroom dancing and knows exactly what they're capable of. How are you feeling now we're on the home straight?
Yeah, I'm incredibly excited.
You promised me you weren't competitive. And
I was about to fall off then.
Today's business headlines. Evening, Chloe.
Evening, Darshini. Thank you. Britain's biggest coal producer has admitted it has deep-rooted problems after another set of big losses. Combining the rock with the 600 Lloyds branches that have to be sold by order of the European Commission would create a business with at least 8% of the UK savings market. The updated model ditches some of the curves, as you can see, and is going for a more sporty look, apparently to appeal to men. And onto the markets for you, which saw heavy falls yesterday after a leading ratings agency downgraded America's economic outlook. The FTSE managed to recover about a fifth of Monday's drop. Well, you can keep up to date with the show throughout the day on our Twitter account, Jeff Randall Live. This is Sky News. Do have a look at our website, skynews.com.